So my friend went and seen John Wick, the ballerina, whatever the fuck that is. And my friend Serge at the gym was like, yeah, man, you know, John Wick, there's like 5 of them. I go, bro, I don't give a fuck if there's 16 of them. This shit ain't even believable. Keanu Reeves is not believable as a fucking bro. I don't care how tall he is, how whatever. I go, bro, I would fold him up like a fucking chair. You know what I mean? He wouldn't get in a, well, he'd been trained. Yeah, that's what they see, and that's the thing. They got you believing that shit, that he went and did, and maybe he did. Maybe he did fucking 12 weeks or 6 weeks or I don't care if you did 6 years, bro. You're not a fucking professional kickboxer. You're not an MMA fighter. You took some fucking Taekwondo classes, and that shit, I can guarantee you, if me and him bumped into each other in an alley, I would fuck Keanu Reeves up. And another person that I would fuck up in Hollywood is Ben Affleck. We were talking about that movie, The Accountant. Man, are you kidding me today? Ben Affleck? If Ben, you know, when he was in the movie The Town, I was just thinking in my head, if that dude came into a bank, I'm not even trying to be macho or anything. If that dude came into a bank with a gun and I seen his face, I'd go, bro, you don't want to do this. You know, like, I'm not even trying to be mean to you, sir. You ain't built for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, not that I am, but I'm just saying. So then we got into Rocky. I said, well, Sylvester Stallone in his prime would beat the fuck out of Ben Affleck. And my friend's like, no, he wouldn't. I go, man, get the fuck out of here. Ben Affleck versus Sylvester Stallone. Listen, you know, like, forget all the acting and you didn't know nothing about them. Forget the, you know, the body shape, the physique, the steroids, whatever the fuck. You know, I'm not saying Sylvester Stallone's a fucking world beater. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he's Mike Tyson, but if I put them in a room back then, say they both were like 21 years old in their prime, I can guarantee you, okay, however it happens, Sylvester Stallone would be fucking walking out that door way before Ben Affleck would be walking out the door. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Like, I'm just being honest.